Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me at tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description. The direct purchase inquiry line for you, to me and my crew, for purchase questions about this or any watch you see here on Watchbox Reviews. And today we're discussing the 2002 300-piece limited series Panerai Luminor Marina Destro PAM00117. The PAM117 features a lush tobacco brown dial with a satin finished 44mm titanium Betterini case. That is, it's the 44mm case launched by Officine Panerai machinist Alessandro Betterini for the original 1993 debut of the first civilian Panerai watches, and that is a much loved case form, albeit in Destro, or left-hand customized variation. Now, truth be told, this is an ambidextrous watch, and I can wear it easily on my left wrist, though it is designed to honor the small number of historic Panerai combat watches that were designed with a left-hand crown. Again, ambidextrous, it purely comes down to your preference in appearance. 44mm in diameter, the watch is thinner than I expected at 14.8mm thick, and exactly as wide as I expected at 53.3mm, but the lugs are sharply downturned, stubby, and they're mostly just there to drape the strap over your wrist, so I can recommend this watch. Secure, comfortable, and very light in titanium for wrists as small as 14 centimeters circumference. It uses a standard size 24mm Betterini case strap spacing, and the strap that's fit, of course, is the assolutamente minimally tanned, rather raw, almost suede texture calfskin strap that we've seen on many Panerai watches. One feature that I like here is that it uses the old school Panerai screw fixed bars, not only much more secure and a bit more expensive to manufacture than spring bars, but it's a fairly universal system such that if you're already into Panerai, you probably already have the tools to get to strap swapping. Now, the strap here is Officine Panerai and brand new. You will have the chance to gouge it and crimp it first, and it's calfskin on the underside, more conventional grain with a contrasting simulated aged stitch on the top. Titanium pin buckle, simple stuff right there. The device protecting the crown, that is the cam lobe crown guard, originally designed in the late 40s, implemented in the early 1950s. You unlock the crown. You can see how I'm compressing the crown. When I lock the system, that's 300 meters water resistance. When I unlock the system, all of a sudden I have the ability to wind the watch. I have the ability to set the watch. I can manipulate the timepiece without ever having to thread the crown out. And that was the original idea behind this crown guard system, replacing the former Rolex manufactured screw-down oyster crowns used by Panerai, which would wear out the case seals as the crown would thread through them in and out repeatedly as the watches were wound. Well, with this system, you only compress and decompress the seal. You don't thread through it. As a result, it allows greater durability of the case seals, prolonged water resistance, and, of course, it isn't just a design icon that you can recognize from across a room. It gives you all aspect protection, more protection from impact than you will get from a simple shouldered crown guard. Now, the dial of the watch, as you can see, features tri-Arabic numerals at 6, 9, and 12, and it does glow like a torch. We will show it in a minute. 1998 was the beginning of the end of tritium on the conventional Panerai Luminor Marina watches, so this 2002 model features Super Luminova. As you can see, there is a set of blackened hands at center to show you the strips of lumen, nothing more. They float over the dial. It's a Luminor Marina because it has sub-seconds with a white varnished sub-seconds hand. Flip it all over, and you have possibly the highest evolution of the ETA 64972 used by Panerai, so it is a highly refined mechanical and aesthetic upgrade over the basic movement. Still, 300 meters water resistant despite the display case back. It's a big movement, over 36 millimeters, so originally designed for pocket watches and desk clocks, this base caliber is the perfect match for this case size. Manual wind, the 64972 has a 21.6 beat rate versus the standard watch, or standard 6497 18K, and it features a 56-hour power reserve rather than the standard 6497's 42. So beaten away at 21,600 vibrations per hour, COSC chronometer certified, handsomely customized and decorated specifically for Panerai. You can see fire-blued screws, satin-finished wheels, black-polished click, and a machine chamfering that is quite handsome, as well as a black-polished swan's neck regulator. 17 jewels, manual wind, still a big stately 21.6 balance, and of course the refinement that comes with chronometer certification. Watchmakers respect that movement because if you order that balance as a separate part, a chronometer grade balance costs $300. So while this watch may be simple, God is in the details. You can see and owned this Panerai Luminor Marina Destro PAM117 on the watch box. Panerai PAM117, Luminor indeed.